Honey, dinner is ready. Come on. Dinner is ready. Come on. Here. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's help Daft Punk to get to 20,000 likes on the original video. 100%. Hi, I'm Erasmus. Dust Bowl. May your eyes not burst into flames, for you will see things man has never supposed to see. I wonder if we're really gonna reach peak with this episode. This is the longest video that Spunk ever did on this franchise. And that this has a lot to promise. This promised a lot. A beast has been chasing me through this teleport maze. Is this the owl-head sniper? Its singing makes my ears bleed. Its ugly shadow is all I've seen of it. And I'll keep it that way. I'll make sure we never meet face to face. A resupply room, that's my ticket out of here. The faces that Spunky makes for the mercenaries, they can just be turned into so many memes. Gonna find me something to blow my brains out before the beast catches me. Oh, don't do that, sniper. You'll be going back to the main, like a respawn region, which is 100% taken over by clones. But I don't think he does know that yet. I think that was the original. Wait, this is not the owl-head sniper. I remember seeing that in the trailer, but the Hair Overseer Sir Redmond Mann's blueprints for new mutations have been well received and executed. I invite thee to examine and verify Hair Overseer. Also, this was the Mad Meaty, so he's the one that has been making the new designs. Okay. And he's been using Australian for that. Specimen shoots a lot, requires 1 kilogram of Australian for a successful mutation. A healthy owl was captured from a neighboring forest. The ingredients are inserted inside the cloning machine. Though he was removed, he shall rise again. He'll come back stronger than before. When the darkness comes, he will strike for sure. Wait, this is a slow, like a version of the if you go against him, you will meet your fate. This is like an old, like a slow version from like the Herobrine music from 2012, isn't it? Hair Overseer. You await his instructions, I await them with great patience. Name the map, I shall send Sir Shoots a lot to destroy it. Professor Archimedes. So that's how they've been creating some of the mutations that we've seen. They have been mixing Australium to the cloning process and other animals. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't think that Australium was gonna make an appearance into all of this, but it makes a lot of sense that this magical metal is the source of such great power in the demon side. Dust Bowl before Team Red left. Wait, so it was Sir Shotzalot that did this? Was he the one that took down Dust Bowl? What's wrong, Heavy? If there was actually pitch black maps in TF2, can you guys imagine how terrifying it would be to play on a low pop server?
Hear something funny. You're dead.
If I didn't know better, this would be looking like a Server Blight video.
Medic! Medic! Sniper! Spy! Hey, boys!
This is the original NG. Oh, we got 2 snipers. Oh, because they're the clones, they're not the original. That's why they were reacting weird. Son, you have to move on. Why do you keep doing this to yourself? A dozen years of blowing your brains out in front of his bodies. Have some mercy on yourself, son. So it's like Soldier has yet not fully accepted the death of like a demo man. So there's like still the memory of that happening. You're Jane Doe. Remember, son. Remember. Think, soldier. Think. He tried. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to wait and read that. The guilt of 1,000 men all at once. I feel it. Why couldn't I be there to save Tavish? Why didn't I check his gun for him? Why am I a prisoner of my endless mourning, and I am scared of my own reality? I realize what I am, and what my friends are. We're not meant to exist. This was a mistake. I never asked to be created. Let me leave forever. I don't want to come back. Forgive me for scaring you. I never intended to shoot you. Thank you for ending my pain. Thank you for your mercy. May your bullets always find their way to me. I think that if I remember correctly, Soldier, in the official lore for Dawn Joy Team Red, he took his own life. There was even like a picture of him like taking a bite out of a shotgun, right? So this is why the guilt just completely overtook him. If this was stated before, I'm sorry, but it's been a while since I watched Dawn Joy Team Red, so it's all coming back to me. Is that a real sniper? Dell, you're right. I found Doc and told him we're moving out. The wind sniffed out my lantern. I was stuck in the dark with these spooks. Here, son. Light it again. Impressive that sniper doesn't have like a Zippo. You're looking bad, Mundy. Jane's a gunner. Jeremy too. Go back to spawn and teleport out of here. I'll try to find Spy. I almost read Jane's a gunner. Be safe, mate. Keep your finger on the trigger. Oh, that was easy. Dell! Finally! A familiar face. Spy, I was looking for you, son. Money found Doc Ludwig. Soldiers dead, and I couldn't find Jeremy. He was already taken by the clones. The third sector is crawling with clones. They've gone mad. They're just standing in the dark. I know, son. I got a teleporter to base George ready. Come with me. So it's interesting to know that this interaction between them, since this is the past, already established like once again that Spy knew that Angie, he was the original one, you know? So that's why he already speaking about clones. I got a lead on this cloning situation, Del. I believe I can acquire highly classified documents. I will meet up with you in George once I get intel. Don't put yourself into too much danger, son. Stay safe. We'll stay in touch through messages. Just send me a WhatsApp. Sorry. Ooh, cinematic shots. Medic. Are we gonna actually see Medic losing his eyes? Oh yeah, I think this is the moment that we actually will see Medic into his like eyeless for the first time into the story, you know? When he was actually left behind, thought for dead, you know? Believed to be dead. Nice one, Angie. Yep, there we go. Called it. Ooh, this is not good. This is the moment that, you unwrap a piece of gum in the middle of your class, and now everyone's looking at you like that. I gotta make a meme about this later. Oh, this is not your medic. So that's how they got the clone medic, you know, into their team. Ooh, nice detail that they're taking as much ammunition and supplies as they can to George. Nice. Being the last one to leave, most likely the level 1 teleporter must be so frightening. Back to current day. Alright, gentlemen. Time to get serious. Team Blue headquarters. Why is no one answering my calls? Are they deserting? And all this interference, is your equipment failing me? Dude, like this sounds, they're just giving like so many memories from like the early 2000s. Incoming call, Professor Maxwell, Dust Bowl, 9 missed calls. Missed calls 131. Herr Investor! Herr Bluttag! Professor! Maxwell, 9 missed calls from you. What's the issue? What do you need, son? Food and drink? Guns? Munitions? More vehicles? Are you alright? Herr Investor, our initial report to you said that Dust Bowl is abandoned. False alarm. Something terrible is down here. Observe the evidence with me. Or it would be with me. They found the executed demomens. They were torturing them, making them responsible. They just got corrupted again and again and again. This eyeless doctor was left for dead by his own men. We found him stuck in the mineshaft. Agent and I took care of him. It appears that certain red mercenaries have gone mad because became hyper aggressive and are attacking their own men. The doctor claims that the dark magic may be involved. I brush it off as him being mentally unstable and paranoid. But now, I'm starting to believe him. Because something also killed his own man. Oh wait, is that like... Oh, I thought for a moment it was one of like the demon like lieutenants. The ones that were with Redmond. Damn, well, you cannot go against a scout main. Especially one with demonic powers, you cannot hit him. Dude, just imagining that thing in real life gives me chills. That's the closest photograph of the beast that we managed to salvage. I had 21 with me. Only 3 of them remain. No human experiment can create an undead beast that horrific. I have seen many man-made horrors. That thing isn't from Earth. I must be butchering like the accent, sorry. Professor, don't put yourself in any more danger. Teleport yourself and your survivors out of there. Maxwell, where's the Red Doctor now? Yeah, Blue Talk. Engineer teleported with him to base Georgia. The Red crew in Georgia was sending out SOS to us. Concord must have managed to make it to George. I haven't heard of her since. Too much interference. My team's alive! Did the big tank come across any beasts? Or do they exist only in Dust Bowl? The heads were only desperate enough to send a signal to us. That says everything. But I don't know that what kind of monsters lurk there. Professor Maxwell, we'll get you out of there, son. Conqueror and her crew are as well. We'll teleport all of you to safety. And bring back the Reds too for interrogation. Yeah, well, I take my leave now. Sounds like the beast is knocking on our gate again. I really like the parallel between like the red demonic Archimedes just giving like a status reported to Redmond and like a blue medic giving the same status reported to Blue Tark. I can't believe my eyes. Beasts walk the earth. The other empty maps we occupy must have these monsters too. That's why our men don't answer us. They're dead. So you just lost all of your men and now your remaining men are just like stopped, kind of lost or stuck into like dead zones with no chance to getting out with the rescues. Oh, that's horrible. I didn't think about that part. I thought it was just like only Dust Bowl, maybe George, but no. Wait, so really imagine like I know that Dev Spunky said this into his community tabs, but then really anyone can make a horror video on this series because any base that was disoccupied, aka all of them, they can just like contain one specific like a type of a demon or monster that it can become its own video. Okay, honestly, that's a very well thought and very coolly planned. That's Punky. That was a great stroke of genius to incentivize people to make more videos, you know, of your universe. Nice one. Redmond, you fool. Dark magic? You were serious about it?
Spells! Don't pick them up! They're all poison! Don't listen to my idiot brother. Get
Oh,
them!
nice one.
Hurry,
Use like the
gather
Halloween like
spells
voice
before they
lines.
disappear. Oh no! Damn it all! Gather up the best spells, or by gravel I will end you. What the gravel am I paying you for?
Nice. Investor, get us more shipments of guns and start designing more war machines. That's all he wanted to hear. That's all you have to say. Ooh, a medic with an actual sniper rifle? Guys, I don't know if this is the case, but I remember that Daft Punky had mentioned that he was like wanting to add like people's cosmetics and loadouts into the game, and I told him that I had like the tough guy stuff, you know, like this hat. I don't know if this is like supposed to be me, but he had left a heart into my like a comment. So is this supposed to be me? Is this me? Boss, bloody devil was creeping out just now. Was creeping outside just now. Heard it. How are you holding up without sleep? We can handle, boss. Please go sleep. Heavy see you very tired. 9. I stand with you. That's a good boss. I finished a call with the headquarters. Our investor intervened and convinced Blue Dark to teleport us out of here. You boys are going home. We just gotta make the final mile. We'll have to hold out a few nights while the teleporters recharge and connects us to the network. God bless that investor, lad. Always vouching for us, he is. Yeah, so far the investor is a better like leader than Blue Dark. Demolitions man, why are you wearing those pirate goggles? Oh, yeah, nice point. I put that on just now, boss. I thought to myself they'll help my good eyes see better in the dark. Oh, that is actually a great take, because if truly like the Pyro Vision goggles, they just turn everything to the Pyro Land and there's like no night in the Pyro Land like we saw into the Pyro cinematic video. This is true. Good one. Nice take, demo. What? Did you look at the beast while wearing them? Nah, boss. I didn't see it. Take them off now. Never wear them again. Goes for all of you. For your own sanity. What about Pyro? He's just like his normal day-to-day things, isn't it? Ooh, shoots a lot. 2 forts, a team blue basement. We had 1 red sniper, 1 blue sniper, 1 blue demo, and 1 red engineer, I think. Or 1 red pyro, I mean. Oh yeah, this is not gonna go well for you, Scout. You just walked right into his nest. I think this might be like the creepiest usage of this weapon. You know, like the skeleton head with all the mercenary hats. And I need to sneeze. Sorry for that. And they still have more clones here. Ooh. Ooh, nice. What's wrong? There's a ghost standing on its legs behind the door. Go to inside basement. Skulls on wall. And no one cell phone. Ready to fight, man. Dude, this is actually like
I see the briefcase is safe.
safe and sound. Yeah, safe.
Gentlemen,
Did anyone happen to kill Red Spy on the way here? But honestly, spy ambush. Secure the intel and get ready to fight. Really, like the way that we just have like maybe a rescue team or an evaluation team coming to see what is the situation into Fort is just like so badass. The way that they just all arrive and that you know that they already have a situation. It almost looks like a horror version of a Black Ops like zombies game or a Call of Duty zombies game. Anyway, this is really so badass. I could see an entire like 1 hour video just about this crew dealing with the shoots a lot problem. Oh! Even worse than expected. That's the screech that they were describing. The screech that is able to make you bleed. I'm sorry to say, blue team, but you guys are simply outmatched by now. Is there a possibility that Spy had a dead ringer by any chance? Oh, dude. You can even see your dead ringer. Dude, that is so OP. Shoots a lot has a llama box, or cheats. You should have taken your chance to run, Spy. Wait. Ooh. If you stay completely still, can he actually see you? Dude, this guy not only has the bizarre bargain, but he also has a huntsman outside the basement. 4 men await their torment. Okay, now this is the thing that we saw with the sniper, the pyro, the demo, and the sniper. Also, it's really badass to see the mercs with actual different weapons. And I completely forgot that the clones could use normal weapons like that too. Ooh, nice one, Pyro. Good one. Honestly, great show of like strategy, because the blue like Medigan will only work on the blue team. So the blue members, they need to take like the front, like advance, while like the reds like they stay behind. Nice one. Let's try the syringe gun, mate. You mean the crossbow? Oh, they actually modified this. Nice. Is good. Always wear a helmet. Lads, the sentry is active now. I'll stay back and cover ya. Check the resupply closet and don't fool around with the bloody Allman. That will can end ya in a blink. There's his song, there's his screech. So that's why he was like making a comeback and left Spy there. We shoot this out, find an engineer still, and get the teleporter coordinates from the computers. I'll pick the corners. I already know that there's gonna be a moment that he's gonna turn around with his aim, and the owl's gonna get him. I'm calling it. But really, this is just so cool to look. I'm really so proud of that Spunky. Keep healing me, mate. I'll pick this corner. If they had a vaccinator, this would be perfect, you know? This would at least save them a little bit. But I'm so proud of that Spunky, man. I think I was like the first person to react to this series, maybe. But being able to see that after 7 episodes he just came this far is honestly very good. Yep. Told you. Yeah, we got you. Don't think out too fast. Forget. Computers. Check. Resupply. And we run. That helmet saved you. Ooh. Oh, that sound. The beautiful sound. He's got line of sight to the resupply. Gotta blind him. Do you guys have a flash bomb or something? Oh, nice one, Pyro. This is the second time in the series that we see Pyro actually being extremely smart with his incendiary grenades. Nice. There's one spare. Did we actually lose Red Sniper? Oh, cover him! Just run!
I need some help holding him off! Get bloody going! Go, go, go!
Dude, if they actually make it all alive, this would have not been as I expected. Oh, I thought it was gonna be more. Archie Works, Hercules. Daughter company of JA Foundation. User for security. This videotape will self-destruct after showing its contents. This is your only chance to watch it. Pay close attention. Pausing or rewinding will also corrupt the tape. Okay, no pausing them. I'll try my best. Viewer, the audio level must be calibrated. Listen carefully to audio that will play in 4 seconds. 2, 1. Audio hazard initiated. Clone killer melody of death. Humans do not be afraid. Security check complete. You may now proceed to watch the tape. Also, anyone who was human would die if he listens to that. Obligatory reminder of mutations that may occur due to user use of unstable clone technology. All humans. Damn it, I have to go back. Sorry. A series of images will appear on the screen. Oh, reference to the Silver Blight. Nice one. The Distorted. This is a reference to Blackma's... Wait, this is a reference to, I think, Blackma's on the Scratch universe. The Skinless, I think, is a reference... It might be a reference to MSS Blue. The Sleepless, No Eyelids. Okay, this is one that we've seen so far now, I think. Maybe. The fuck? Reminder of the contract you signed with us. Technology obtained from our parent company, JA Foundation, and based on the HT architecture, is highly experimental and carries an immense risk of mutations if used responsibly on humans. By using this technology on humans, you take full responsibility for any harm to you or the creature's subjects, or the created subjects, whether physical, mental, spiritual, or legal. Your cloning machine model is designated meat grinder type. Clone subjects are meant for use in the front lines and to be replaced rapidly. Average lifespan being 2 minutes. Oof. They're not wrong there. Like in the TF2 match, you're gonna die a lot in 2 minutes. Do not print subjects with this machine if you intend long-term use for them, such as bodyguards, administrative tasks, television actors, laborers, and other roles with a low risk of death. Purchase an extended life type machine instead. Also, this is very, very cool because truly the rapid use type of machine really fits TF2, but what if like the mercenary is just too good? What if he actually starts surviving for too long? What if he actually doesn't die? Shit start to happen. Okay. Maximum service time of your clones is around 3 days before mental degradation commences, with possible rogue behavior, existential crisis, and attempts to desert. Meat grinder clones that survive longer than this period are designed whistleblowers and must be executed as soon as possible. Conduct frequent tests for emotions and personality and Conduct frequent tests for emotions and personality to spot these rogues. Failure to execute whistleblows carries the risk of them exposing your use of JA clone technology or human subjects if they escape to the outside world. Alright, next one. Imagine trying to read that in 10 seconds.
Cloning Machine Mark II still requires materials to print your mercenaries. Reloading the Mark II machine is now a much easier task. It is no longer necessary to manually separate your donors into body parts, organs, and blood. The machine will now do the process by itself. It only needs donors. Take your generous donors, pack them inside the empty machine, then press the reload button.
That's so fucked up, man.
Will extract and repurpose their genetic material.
So that's how they've been like messing.
Donors cannot be clones.
So that's how they've been messing,
Understand?
like just taking animals and just to use them as donors.
Our
Interesting.
special misinformation campaigns will remove all traces of these
Examples of excellent candidates: single, last surviving members of a family, no connections, no one will notice their disappearance, homeless individuals, abandoned elderly, hopeless prisoners, hitchhikers, individuals residing in remote villages, undocumented residents, tourists. Do not be a monster, leave the young in peace. Alright, so like this last part is just showing that professionals have standards. Don't go for the children. Okay, but really, just imagine like in the entirety of TF2, if this was like the actual lore, imagine how many people would have disappeared across like the decades to supply the machine.
generous donors. You can invest to accelerate the research for the next generation. The respawn machine.
Now that's
fully autonomous.
no, that is a reference to
Donors
Mrs. Blue.
will no longer be necessary.
So they wanted so the respawn machine is not completed. They have the cloning machine. So that's like where the problem really started. This actually seems like a Dr. Love show. Idiot Men's Curious Adventures. Join us for more laughs, folks. Next Sunday, 10 p.m. Manco. We sell products and get in fights. Wait. Is he gonna pick up... oh, yeah, he's actually picking up engineers' messages. Redmond is your enemy. Remember from episode 1 to 4 when Angie said that there like that anyone could be picking the messages? Oh, this is scary.
Dinner is ready.
Oh, don't tell me that the clones actually made it to civilization. They made it.
Dinner is ready. Come on. Here. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Dude, this is so creepy. So they actually started making it into the cities. Dude, another amazing plot that can be done like in the TF2 like SFM universe. Just show up like a small town or a big town being attacked by the clones. This would be amazing. And now we're back with Spy and Soldier into the clone base. The monsters are only food here, around here, Spy. A man does what he can to survive. Oh, he's actually been eating the clones? How long have you been here? I don't know. Feels like an eternity in here. Reference to Mrs. Blue. Couldn't find a way to escape? I stole a teleport from these maggots, but it's useless. It doesn't link to any base. I don't know what to do. Spy. What's my name? It's Soldier. That's my job. What's my real name? John Doe? Those two, Heavy and Duck. What are their real names? What about yours? Oh, is he actually gonna remember Jeremy's name? Wait, that can looks familiar. Yeah, of course it does. By the way, I'm Jane Doe. Jane? Isn't that a woman's name? I'm so happy to see you again, Spy. I hope you remember some things. Let's get the memory lost from the machine after so much torture. Take a look at this photo. Going to sneeze. I want to sneeze, but it's not coming out. But dude, the fact that Soldier actually kept that to remember his scout and Spy is actually so wholesome. And the scene that Community made like face for Spy is in a way so creepy. I'm not used to seeing him with this version, you know. I only used to see him with like with the beard version, you know. Also, Spy, if Spy and Scout, if Spy never left. Oh yeah, now I'm used to that model. That's a good one. Damn, I'm actually getting emotional with this. I remember. I hope you go back to them. Oh, what a Chad. What a fucking Chad. This George. But really, imagine just being lost maybe for weeks, surviving by yourself, eating like clones. And once you find someone that has something to go back for, you actually say, I'll help you. Dude, what a Chad. Kinda looks like fidget spinners. Partner, this here is a miracle. I can't believe y'all figured out teleportation for such a large and complex machines. Took years and years of trials and research, partner. It wasn't easy at all. We lost plenty of equipment while testing. Where did the equipment land then? I remember the first time we teleported Conqueror. It took a whole month to appear on the other side. Haha, I remember. Sully couldn't sleep for days. Maggots! I thought I'd never see my tank again. Yeah, that's fair. You never mess with a man's tank. Seems like y'all got a soft spot for the tank, huh? Oh yeah, they're its crew. Of course they would be sentimental about it. Big wagon takes big heads and keeps going. Just for us. She never gives up. Never fails us. Sully, you got emotional again, partner. Look how those maggots freaks massacred my boy. That's his car, you know, that's his baby. Hey, Blue Brothers! Have you noticed some of you call us boy, and some call us woman? What is correct? Mikhail, no, you're not supposed to. Oh, it's gonna start a discussion between like fathers and mamas. Yeah, here we go again. It's a he! It's a she! Oh, this is so stupid, but I love it. No! Wrong! You know, I actually have like this beef with my family when it comes like to our cat name. Because we adopted a cat that was from a neighbor that just abandoned it around where we live and just left it. So, my mom called the cat Elgar. My father calls the cat Edgar Allan Poe, and I just called him Rodolph. You know, so it's just a way. I completely understand that it actually hits way closer than home than you guys can imagine. It's so stupid, but it's true. Conquer is a she, gentlemen. Shut up, you Frenchie up there. I'm its commander, and I get to decide. It's a man. The inventor calls it a she. He literally designed it and built it, you imbecile. You think you know better? That's what I have to deal with, partner. A collective IQ score of half-eaten apple. Also, I was checking, so I don't mean to do the dick, but there was a little mistake there with the T and the D. But dude, this is actually getting too wholesome. Dell, I have a favor to ask if you don't mind. This is gonna go south really soon, right? Y'all managed to make that accurate anti-projectile sentry with solar resources. Quite mind-blowing, partner. When you're teleporting to our base, bring that sentry as well, would you? Conqueror should use it as an upgrade. Good old tank saved her life. Giving him an upgrade is the least we can do to thank her. Is soldier gonna correct him? Says, yeah. Dell, I heard that. You're not slick, maggot. But I thought that for a moment they would have maybe a problem, you know, thinking about like after this whole cloning incident, but they all just became brothers right now. They fought together, they killed together, and now they are just going for another fight very soon together. Honestly, this is very nice. Hey, Pumpkinhead. After this is over, best not see you using old Dell's technology against us. Oh yeah, here we go. Sniper got it. We share food and life stories. I don't have it in my heart to fight you all again. And they're all clones. Now, partners, The issue. Conqueror is going to overload my teleport network for a while. The interference in this area won't help neither. Teleport will take days to recharge in these conditions. Days to recharge? So we can escape quick at the same time? Men will be left behind as we teleport. Until there's only one of us left behind the base, completely alone for a few days against the spooks. I trust y'all will decide who will get to escape first and who can handle being the last one to stay behind. We left behind guns and ammo for you, brothers. Best of luck, maggots. I'm gonna see you all on the other side. Tank crew, scouts waiting inside Conqueror. Get ready to teleport. Pyro? Oh, the locker tokens that he left for them. Is Pyro making the decision to stay behind himself? And he knows that the smiling like a scout is scout. He also knows. Mandy, I have to teleport now. You should go back inside as well. There's a storm coming. Of course there's a storm coming. That's gonna make the final battle so much badass. Got a mate? I'll do one final check and go downstairs. See you around, mate. Be safe. Be safe, Mandy. See you on the other side. Come on, sniper. Make the connection. Wait, he was actually trying to kill Scout. Come on, now you can do the connection. Now you can make the connection. Come on. Come on, sniper. You smiled on the end of the last episode. You can make the connection. Yes! Yes! No bloody way. In that case, Pyro will have Tavish take a look at it. Just to be safe. Nice hat, medic. Doc, Pyro. That tall spook. He was sitting next to Spy's grave. A bunch of other spooks were shooting at him. Pyro knows. We were talking about him just now, Mandy. We're gonna have Tavish Demon check him. You say the ghouls were shooting at him too? Even though he's deformed like them? Right, Doc. And this recognized Spy's grave even though it's unmarked. Even though it's unmarked. I think I have a new explanation for its behavior. About the grave, it must have been stalking us constantly. It saw you and Del bury Spy there and recognized the body. Come on, convince them, sniper. That's Jeremy. And if all other I think I missed something. If all other ghouls are hostile to it, then I think it keeps coming back to you and Pyro for protection. You two saved its life more than once, and it remembers it. They must have tortured him or something. First time we saw him, he had 2 arms. Now he's armless. Ah, it's true. Doc, Tavish should check him as soon as possible. I think we found her little brother. Yes! Yes! Nice! And also quite wholesome to actually see Sniper referring to Scout as little brother. I think this is like one of the first time that I see a Sniper showing affection to a Scout like this. Might as well pack up my useless teleporters and shut down the Traveler. I'm actually speechless. I don't know for how long I can talk to you. Listen, you'll need to find an engineer soon and recalibrate the teleporter. Flip the red switch on top while aiming the tool at the teleporter. Then enter the coordinates I'll give you. Please don't be the ending. This cannot be the ending. Oh, okay, it's not the ending. Their workshop must have an engine tool. Let's go quietly.
You're a devil! A devil!
Archimedes. They can't even save the other clones. Oh wait, it's not. Is the crow spy? Would he be torturing like people so he can steal their voices? Going out there will get us shredded. Tell me in detail what kind of monsters usually lurk around here. Well, there's engineers only. Some of them have normal faces, others are faceless. Minimum 2 hands. I've seen some with 6. Oof. Look, Jane, the sentries don't move. They're not on autopilot mode. Some must be controlling them from a hidden spot. I'll try to get past. If things goes bad, just run. I'll be fine. I have a dead ringer watch. Nice. Got it. Try to hide your missing hand. And no guns. We don't want to attract the night patrol. They're building vehicles? Yeah, once the engineer they get 6 arms or more, they start to build even faster. But it's amazing that they can just like recreate the tank just by fighting it, you know? Bastard taunted me. He knows I can shoot him. Smart. You know, this scene kind of actually reminds me like, I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd movie of the Kingsman. The one that they're fighting the trenches, so like they have enemies that see them, they see the enemies, and none of them can do anything but just watch for a moment, because if they do any sound, everyone's screwed. But it's very interesting to see clones that are more like diverse when it comes to the way that they just try to get their victims. He's just watching them, he wants to see what they do, he wants to learn. Is that an engineer with a sentry for a head? Those two. As we saw in the end of the last episode, they knew the spy was not who he really was. He knew that he wasn't a mutant. He knew. Spy, you did it, you French son of a gun. Listen, we gotta get out of here. Crow followed us. Jane, did you see what happened? I got caught and almost died. So, like, these cleric medics... What do you mean? I didn't hear anything back there. What is the deal with them? Listen, the crow saw me. We need to get out. Jane, I feel like I've seen something, but I can't remember what it was. My dead ringer disappeared too. Also, they have like control like between like it's similar to the respawn machine, so they are something that is also in correlation with the power of the cloning or respawn machine. The moment that you remember, but you also forget when you come back to your senses, they are related to that. I believe you, but we get out first and talk about what you saw later. The crow must have hit the alarm on the double. You have alerted the horde. Yeah, it's what I imagined. Don't stay behind, soldier. Come on. Go find your family. My merciful God is with me. Ah, my heart. Dude, that's Buck, you've come such a long way, my dude. From just like a slideshow for a story to an actual like a full-length animated with music video. Dude, if that would have been like the ending scene, that would have just been almost perfect, almost complete perfection. I go home Monday with the garden base. Call if something happened, Dill. It's been 2 days. What's taking them so long? I'm so worried that they bit the dust. Nah, lad. Jane and Spider stubborn. They'll make it. They actually got him back. They actually got him back. My eyes.
Spy! Spy!
My boy that is here. I now live in your side. I almost cried with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Team Red. Missing one man, Jane Doe. Dude, the way that he's just aligned, like the whole team being like a complete ready to try to go back and end this, while at the same time also paying homage to Rick May, soldier, that has died in 2020. Dude, I take back what I said. No, that was perfection. No, that was perfection. That's funky. That was perfection. And what now? It happened again. This could be Jane. He made it. Or maybe this could be more clones trying to make a way into their base. What? That crown was not there in the previous episode. It's getting more delusional. I found it though. Oh, so it's those things. Redmond's our king. Ah, dude. Dude, I don't know if that's the case or if I'm just misinterpreting. But with each new episode, and he also has like, I think, Soldier's helmet here. With each new episode, Redmond's just getting more and more delusional because first we didn't know who was or what was happening. Then Redmond is our enemy. Redmond is a demon. Then Redmond is our king. And I think that whatever was that thing that we saw while Spy was crossing to the other side, to the other side, it's gonna be something that's gonna try to come across this demon that has been giving them powers. It's gonna try to come across something big is gonna happen next episode. But damn, I almost cried with this one. I think that this is like the second time that that Spunky almost made me cry with Don't Join Team Red. Dude, what a series. 100% after the last two episodes, this became like my favorite like SFM like a horror series of 2025. And in my opinion, the best SFM series of 2025. Because how can you just like put like so much like development into a series to just result into such a dramatic and I will say like a realistic interaction between the mercs if this was like the default. I said this on the previous episode, but this is the best, in my opinion, in my view, the best representation of what the TF2 mercs they would be if the game was actually like a canon, you know, with the things that we see in game and not just in the comments and in like just the official lore. So I think that this is most likely the most like a perfect like TF2 like adaptation that I've ever seen, ever. And I'm very very happy that Spunky just did this. Before I end it, let me just see if there's anything hidden in the last 6 seconds. No. We're good. So, guys, I think I'm gonna be going for now. I need to edit this because, wow, just what a ride. If this is truly gonna have if this truly is gonna have 8 or 9 episodes, we're gonna see next time. I think that we're gonna see more of a Redmond's and Merasmus relationship on the next episode. I think that we're also gonna see the attack against Menko because Punk had mentioned that in the future there was gonna be a scene of mercenaries fighting in Menko trying to defend it, and we're even gonna see Saxon Hill killing a few clones. So this most likely is on the next episode. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know if that heavy that we saw it was my heavy with the tough guys talk. I hope Punk, if you ever see this video, if you can confirm it to me if it was him, because I really want to know. But thank everyone for being here. I was recording this up until now in a live stream just in case and to be safe that there was not going to be any corruption or any problems with the recording. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys already left a like on the original video if you guys are watching this on YouTube after. And until next time, we're up all the way for this ride, guys. Let's see how this ends. Okay? Bye. See ya. Have you considered becoming a patron or a member of the channel? Links down below.